What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Future Gambino, Future Gambino Gaming. Today, playing with Claudette Morel, playing with Claudette. You know, this is one of my second favorite survivors to play with. And today, I'm gonna jump straight into the loadout. I'm just gonna try something different. I'm just gonna try these heal perks on Claudette, so hopefully we can jump into a match and hopefully, everything goes right. We'll be able to heal other survivors, as quickly as possible, so we can try to get a killer a hard time, if I don't go down. So basically everything is going to be about other survivors, healing myself if I can, healing other survivors if I can. The first perk I have here is two of these perks are Claudette's. Well, three of these perks are Claudette's perks. What I have here is botany knowledge. You transform plants found around the campfire into tinctures that slow down bleeding. Healing speed and healing item efficiency are increased by 33%. So the healing items and healing is going to allow me to heal 33% faster. And I was just thinking with self-care, self-care is the ability to heal your own self without a healing item or without anybody else. So if there's nobody else around, you can heal yourself, but it moves at a kind of a slower rate when you heal yourself, so it'll be a while. But this unlocks the ability to heal yourself without a healing item at 50% the normal healing speed. So basically, if you were to heal yourself with a normal med kit at its normal rate, but with self-care 50% of that's knocked off, so you're reduced by 50%, so it takes a while, but it increases the efficiency of a healing item self-heal by 20%. So botany knowledge comes in. Healing speed and healing item efficiency increased by 33%, so I'm getting actually 33%. I'm not going to be at completely 100% the normal healing speed, but I'm going to be almost there. And then I have empathy allows me to see the auras of dying or injured survivors that are within 128-meter range of me, but if the survivor is within the range of a killer, I won't be able to see their auras or anything like that, so they will have to escape the killer in order for me to see their aura, and then I will be able to see them, then I can run to them, then I can go patch them up real quick. And then I have inner healing. Now I've never used inner healing. I have this perk because, they gave it to me, but at the same time I never used it. But when I look at it, I figured it's a good perk to use. I've seen a couple of other survivors run this perk before, but I've never actually used it myself. With this perk, each time I cleanse a totem, inner healing activates, but you're afflicted with a broken status. But if I'm already inflicted with the broken status, inner healing does not activate. But while inner healing is active and I hide inside a locker for 8 seconds while injured, I'm automatically healed. Inner healing deactivates as soon as it has successfully triggered, so. But I'm thinking, I don't know if I should run this when I already have self-care. So it was another perk I was looking at. I was thinking about using. What perk was that I was looking at? It wasn't Bond. Let me see which one I was thinking about using. I forgot which one it was. It wasn't No One Left Behind. Which one was it? Okay, yeah, I think this is what it was. It was We'll Make It. When you rescue a survivor from a hook, gain a 100% speed increase while healing others for 90 seconds. So I think that's the one I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use We'll Make It. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that up and use We'll Make It for today. I was going to put borrowed time in there. Because survivors, when I unhook a survivor, they gain the endurance effect for 8 seconds, so if the killer, so when I take him off the hook and the killer was to hit them to knock them back down again, it'll be 8 seconds they won't be able, they won't go down. They won't go down into the dying state again. So they have 8 seconds. I actually might put that in there. So if I'm rescuing survivors off the hook, they have a chance to get away. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use that. And then I have a med kit, a purple med kit, Ranger med kit, has 32 charges, increases my heal speed by 50%, increases my skill check success zones by 16%, increases my great skill check success zones by 15%, and unlocks the self-healing action. I have 16 charges, and I have this add-on that's going to give me 8 more charges to the med kit and increase my healing by 5%. So I have all these speed increases, the healing, and so that's really going to help me out, help my team out. And then I have the RPD badge, you know what I'm saying, for the offering, so we can get sent to the Raccoon Police Department. You know, so we're just gonna go ahead and try to jump into this match and see what we can do. I just wanted to try something a little different today, you know, because the perks that I usually run is, you know, pretty much for me to get away from the killer or to try to help my teammates out on generators. But with this one today, you know, I said I think I'm just gonna make a video that's focused more on healing speed. And who knows, if it's something that you like, you know, you can probably use it in your loadout if you want to be altruistic when you jump in survival with friends, or you just want to jump into straight pubs. So we're just going to see how that goes for today. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So I'm going to play like 3 matches to see how I do with this. We have 3 other survivors with flashlights. I have the heal kit, so who knows? They might be running self-care themselves to heal each other. Let me go ahead and ready up. Jump into this match and see how it goes. Hopefully, you know, these guys aren't potatoes, and hopefully if they're injured, of course I'm going to be doing generators as well, but my perk should allow me, empathy should allow me to see the auras within a great amount of meters to see hurt, injured survivors, so I will be able to, you know, heal them. So that'll definitely help us out. I'll be able to put a lot of pressure on the killer, so make them work harder. Everybody's in a healthy state, unless, you know, they have Hex Devour Hope, and when they get their 3rd token, they will be able to down survivors in 1 hit, or they play as they will play as the hillbilly or Leatherface. So with that chainsaw, give them that 1 hit, put them into the dying state. I didn't use the perk. That perk we're gonna live forever would have been pretty good to use then, but that's only if the killer just pretty much slugs people and leave them down and just run off somewhere else. Then that way we'll be able to run over. I will be able to run over and heal that survivor. But I'm using med kits. I'm using straight meds. I have self heals, self-care. So with self-care and with my perk botany knowledge, I should be able to increase my my healing speed from 50% to like a little over 80%. Raccoon City Police Station. This is actually one of my favorite maps to run on, as I am a Resident Evil fan. So, you know, I'm just gonna destroy this boom. I'm just gonna destroy this totem real quick, just because I see somebody. Okay, see, I'm God already for some reason. For some reason, I always get down first, but I don't know why, bro. I just have the worst luck, but they're on a pretty messed up map though, so they're gonna pretty much gonna have to run around the whole map. Just the it's not the biggest map, but at the same time, it's a map where they just gonna have to run around on two sides. And as a killer, you really don't want to run around on two sides. If I would have. Now she ran upstairs, so she put herself at it. No, now she's running back downstairs. She ran. See, killers don't really like this map, so she put herself at a disadvantage when she ran upstairs. She should have stayed downstairs. Move, 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 move! Oh my god, I just basically... Oh my god, bro! It doesn't matter either way because I have to go into this machine right here to remove this trap. Removing this trap's taking a little longer than I thought. She might have a perk on. They might have a perk in which to slow down the time. And just like that. Broken, I'm suffering from the broken and the hemorrhage. So it's making me, but with my 33% increase, you know what I'm saying, it isn't actually going that bad. Somebody's running. You know what? Let's go and try to help survivors. As much as I want to do these gens, I'm going to try to help the survivor as much as I can. Oh, he's down there on the bottom floor. You know what? I'm going to have to go down there. There is no way. Come here, you. Where are you going? Let me hear you. Come here, let me heal you, you. Oh my god, bro. They don't want me to heal them. Yeah, this match is starting off pretty bad already, you guys. And I thought there would be an advantage on this map. He's gone. There's no saving him. This person knows where I'm at. Killer's actually doing pretty good on this map, I'm gonna be honest. This is the first floor. I'm on the first floor right now, so there's healing over there, so I'm gonna do this gen. I'm not able to really heal the survivors like this. That one survivor wouldn't let me heal them for some odd reason. I don't know why. So basically I'm just wasting a perk and a med kit. Not a perk, but I'm just wasting a med kit and this add-on. So that survivor is hurt, so you know what? I'm just gonna go over here and try to save this survivor. You know what? It should have been a door right here, which there is. That survivor's way over there. See that speed increase from the healing? You better find you a machine. I did everything else for you. Oh, this person has a Mori. I wasn't looking at the I wasn't looking at the this sacrifices, so I didn't know that if they used more. It's the crazy thing is a lot of killers are, when I jump into lobbies, like a lot of killers are using these Moris now. Like I don't really see them too much using anything else, because if you're playing a survivor and it doesn't turn over, it's a secret. So 9 times out of 10 it's a Mori. Playing another stealth killer. I usually don't do that bad against. Oh snap! Yeah, they use the pallets here. I don't know if there was a window over there. I'm probably going to get caught here. I just basically ran in a circle. Let me go upstairs. She's probably going to come up here, but because I was working on this gen, so let me create a little distraction. That killer hasn't, I mean, that survivor hasn't gotten that thing off. They're probably going to die. Oh no, she's right there. Yeah. So, there's no point in working on the gens. Did she drop down to the 2nd floor? This gen's completely stopped. To be honest with you, I'm going to have to go and I'm going to have to actually go down to the 1st floor because, hold on, I think the spawn does hatch an RPD on the top floor. I'm not necessarily sure. Let me see where they hooked them at. She's hooked downstairs. So I'm gonna go this way. Even though there's probably really no pallets over here this way, I'm gonna go this way just because. She's probably going to gen check, so I would kind of really want to stay away from gens. You got me hiding right here. I'm just gonna yeah, she was about dead. It ain't no point in me doing gens because there's 3 left. I'll be a fool to try to do a gen. So basically, I'm just gonna wait here. Oh, she probably saw me. She's on the first floor because she know I have to be on the first floor for the hatch. So while she goes that way, I'm gonna backtrack. Hopefully, I don't get seen. Okay. The ore, I mean, it's probably on the other side. I'm wonder if she hasn't kicked the hatch, so she hasn't found the hatch. Can it spawn on the second floor as well? I'm not necessarily sure if I remember. Oh Lord. Yeah, she saw me. Oh, she didn't. Oh, she didn't see me. Oh, she found the hatch. Okay, it's one over there, it's one over here. So what I'm gonna do is I wanna chill right here. If I hear her if I hear her, then I'm gonna run towards the exit gate if I have the time. She probably went towards the other one. If I'm not over there, she's probably gonna hurry up and run back over here. She might be crouching stealth mode, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to take my chances. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my chances. Okay, I gotta take my chances. If you get me, you get me. Can I get out in time? Yes, I can. Thank you. Too late, bro. You're just a little too late. If I would have waited a little longer, that killer would have got me. If I would have waited just any longer, they would have got me. I knew it right then and there. I knew it was do or die. So I didn't really get to heal anybody like that. So hopefully in the next match. Let me see. Increases available reverse bear traps by 1. Every survivor where the bear trap is working on the generator, that generator ore is revealed to you. Increases reverse trap setting trap by 50%. Increases time required to search a GSI box by 33%. I knew they had some type of add-on. So this person just DC'd. This person wasn't running anything. This person looked like they was running meta a little bit, die hard, dead hard, spine chill. They had the self-healing action. I knew somebody did. Windows of opportunity. That's why all the pallets were pretty much broke. Yeah. So we're pretty much just gonna try this again. Hopefully I'll be able to heal more survivors. Try to get into their range to heal more survivors. I thought we would do pretty good on that map since there's two sides to RPD. You pretty much just gotta run to. You just gotta run to one side, run to the other side as a killer. So it's kind of tough because you just don't have just like one level playing field. You actually have to like run to two sides, which has an upstairs and a downstairs or RPD. So the killer actually has to do a whole lot of moving around. Alright, we're just gonna ready up again. We're not gonna change anything. We're just gonna keep our same perks. But I am gonna change this up though. Uh, I refuse to lose any more of those. My purple med kit, so I want to change that up. The match wasn't entirely that bad. We got 2 out of 5 generators done, but it's just that the killer had a pretty good start. Yeah, the killer had pretty much a good start. The killer was able to down me at the beginning of the match, put me on a hook, so that was pretty much good pressure by the killer on their part. I don't know what's going on. Nobody doesn't want to seem to join lobbies or stay in the lobbies, or the lobbies just be half filled. Like maybe it's like this is high time right now, so many people are playing. It isn't really taking that much long to get into a lobby. Maybe everybody is more people playing. I think maybe it's more people playing as killer than there are survivors. So we have Sergeant Bug and JJ Killer, Dwight and the Finn Ming. So 2 of them came with boxes. 2 of them came with 2 boxes. So they're looking to get some gens done. And me, I'll just pretty much be the healer. So try to be altruistic and save survivors off of hooks and while they do gens, and try to run, patch up and heal other survivors. So yeah, we just wait for the start of the match and we're just gonna see how that go. Survivor pudding, so maybe they ran out of the event sacrifices. People are still using the event sacrifices. I know I have a whole lot of them on my killer event sacrifices. I think I might still have some for Claudette. I'm not necessarily sure. I might still have some for her too. Let's see what map we get. Hopefully we get a good map where I'll be able to see survivors and just be able to run over and heal them. I want to try to work on gens in the meantime until somebody actually needs help, and then I'm just going to try to run over. And see, in that last killer they had it to where we suffered from the broken and the hemorrhage effect, but even with my increased healing speed, it wasn't really too much of a problem. It wasn't a problem at all because of the boost that we got with our healing speeds from botany knowledge. So that helped pretty well, especially when I use self heal, because usually it would have taken me way longer Cause I did. If I would have used the med kit, I would have been able to heal faster. But I wanted to save my heal kit for survivors. Bedham Preschool. It's not a bad map for survivors. Let me look out this window and see if I can see what type of killer we have. I might be able to get a glimpse. Alright, I'm finna go up these stairs. I want to see, there's a gen right here. There's a window right there in case we need to jump out. I actually have 2 windows. It's a room right here. It's a pallet behind us as well, so we might be able to do a little bit of looping if it comes down to that. Yeah, this is a pretty good loot spot right here. Ooh, fan, don't you do that. You scared me. You came up the stairs so quick. I think they vaulted. Yeah, they vaulted. Ah. Wrong way, wrong way. Told you, it never failed. Why did she stop running after the other survivor and come back for me, bro? We'll still do good because the Legion is actually pretty much, I played with the Legion, so I know the Legion isn't really gonna have, the Legion doesn't have any map pressure, so come on, somebody's gonna come get me off the hook. Come on, bro. Nobody's gonna come get me. Come on, bro. Wow, so they really, come on, bro, somebody. Thank you, finally, bro. Jesus Christ. No, bro, stop. She's probably gonna come hit me now. I was only able to heal myself and not heal others, so let me stay by this Dwight, man. Yeah, that's all you can do is run after me and hit me. He has the endurance effect, so it doesn't matter. They're not even using their power properly. They're just using it. They're just using it to run across the map and then just hit a survivor and then stay and then run at the survivor, get their 3-second cooldown, and then try to kill them. They might have Deer Stalker. Well, we're gonna see. Better run, thing. Right, bruh. How can you mess up a? Like, bruh, how you really gonna mess up? That's crazy. Maybe Decisive Strike was good. Didn't good to have. They're not even good, bro. Come on, man. Oh my god, bro. This is ridiculous. Now they're just gonna camp between two survivors. Oh my god, bro. This is so trash. Man, y'all get gens done, bro. Don't even worry about it. Great. Now this guy just ended up. It's his first time on a hook, and he's 2 gens left, and he actually leaves, bro. I don't know why they didn't let me vault. That's why I ran all the way over here so that other survivor can have a chance. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead on hook, bro. This is crazy. Wow, I reached the 4 meter and I didn't even get off. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I can't believe we lost to this killer, bro. That shit's ridiculous, bro. Why did the Dwight quit, bro? Man. It's crazy. It's crazy. When I play as a survivor, for some odd reason, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's like this other survivors that I play with in public matches is just like they don't do nothing. They don't do anything. I got rescued a few times, but bro, why did it take you so long to come rescue me the first time? Like, well, the first time I was on the hook, I was almost in the second state before y'all came and got me, like, bro. And I didn't really get to go anywhere, bro. Like, I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Like, y'all took so long. Y'all just took so long to come get people off the hook. Like, y'all just really that scared, bro. I'm pretty sure that that killer right there doesn't win a whole lot of matches. Because you can tell by... That was the way, because of the way that he did what he did. It's like he'll chase the survivor down and then suffer the 3-second cooldown, and then basically he would just tunnel you until he downs you. Basically that was it. He just taking advantage of the speed increase, but usually, you know what I'm saying, it's just like the killer usually loses like that, but for some odd reason, like, everybody's just like, I don't know, man. They just made him seem like he was good, but that's the only reason he did it. He doesn't go around, hit one person, hit another person, then go hit another person and chain his hits. He doesn't go and do that. Love Steve. I love Nancy. I love Steve. I love Nancy. Survivor friends. Basically, I'm trying to be the healer in the group. Why did the timer start over at 1 minute? Come on, Nancy. Come on, I love Nancy. Ready up. Good. Nancy probably told Steve to ready up. Bro, this third match right here, man, hopefully I can get some good heals in. Hopefully I can go around and heal, heal survivors, but at the same time, I'm going to try to be more careful as well and try to stay out of the sight of the killer, but I know I wouldn't have pretty much been able to stay out of the sight of the killer that last match because all they're going to do is just, you know, abuse their power just to see where survivors are at. That's all he's going to do. He's just going to use killer instinct to see the location of survivors, chase after one survivor, hit them, and then don't even run nowhere else to go hit another survivor. They're just going to suffer the 3-second cooldown. And I think the best thing to do was to like be in the building, get hit, and then just like stand by the window, or pretty much just, I don't know, you would just pretty much have to be in a good position to loop a killer. So that would have been your best bet. If I'd have had sprint burst or something like that, then I pretty much, I think I would have been all right if I'd have had sprint burst. But this isn't the loadout I'm running right now, so. Got a hag. She's gonna run towards his pallet. The hag is like actually lost right now. She probably has windows of opportunity. I was able to heal one survivor, so you seen how quick that I was able to heal that survivor with it. And look at my med kit, bro. My med kit is barely touched in that I just healed that one survivor. I healed one survivor, 1-4 health state, and my med kit isn't even blemished. So these add-ons are pretty good for like a med kit like this. Even though I had these charges, it's still pretty good. The killer must have the natnophobia. Oh no, it's a Dwight over here. Okay. He has okay, 2 survivors that are hurt. Wow, we just like really embarrassing this killer right now, bro. Let me heal you, bro. Come on. Let me heal you, bro. Come on, bro. Let me heal you. What? Where did she come from? What? What was that? Where did she come from? Look how fast this med kit is healing, bro. Look at the speed on that. Bro. Bro, let me heal you, bro. I don't have to touch my med kit. Ooh, look how fast we're healing these guys. Come here, Dwight. Let me heal you. Come here. Why does Dwight won't let me heal him, bro? Come here. Come here. Look at that aura, bro. I can just like see their aura for so far. They can be like halfway across the map, bro, and I can still see them. All this Dwight wants to do is just like taunt the killer. He won't let me heal him though. He wouldn't let me heal him, he just left. Look how fast that man, look at that speed, bro. Good skill chat, look at that speed. Bro, I feel bad for this killer taunting this killer like this. I'm gonna be honest, I tried to get as much heals as I could. I was trying to get as much heals as I could in on them, but regardless of all that, the speed of that healing, bro, and like being able to heal other survivors without, you know, using the med kit, yo, bro, and then you seen how fast that was also as well, bro. It was just like, no matter which way you put it, like, man, this is Heal Master Claudette. Heal Master Claudette. That's what these are what the perks can do. These are what those perks, look at these. These guys weren't even running any perks or anything, bro. I don't know. And I bet the killer wasn't running anything as well. As soon as they stop playing with the killer, we can actually see what's going on. Steve, because he says I love Nancy, so this has to be Steve. Steve wasn't running anything. Nancy, bro, out of everybody, well, they were just farming points. Well, killer had a couple of, but Devour Hope, that was out of there. Iron Grass, Unrelenting. Yeah, that killer was pretty hot. I can tell by how he was swinging at the wall. That killer was pretty hot. So, and another thing, this just goes to show you the matchmaking. Like, bro, I played 3 matches. The first 2 matches I lost. You know, so basically, what matchmaking was saying was I did horrible. So now they threw me in a match where basically I was playing with potatoes, and I wouldn't really say these guys were potatoes because they were actually moving like they knew what they were doing out there. Like regardless of the killer, if the killer wasn't that good, it's either the killer wasn't really that good, or basically we're just gonna say the killer wasn't really that good because the killer wasn't able to hook anybody. He got a couple of hits, but he wasn't able to hook anybody. So that healer, and so they just threw me in the match with people. They just felt like, oh, my skill level just went down or something, all because I didn't escape the last two. Well, I escaped one of them, but I didn't really do anything, especially that last round. So I really kind of think the I guess it's match-based matchmaking, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's kind of stupid, to be honest with you. It's not really based on match-based skills, so basically your skill depending on that match that you had. So that's kind of silly. Yeah, man. That's what them perks can do for you. That's how fast you can get off heals. So if you're playing survival with friends and you know you just want to be altruistic, you want to be the healer in the group, you know what I'm saying? These are the perks that you can run. Botany knowledge, self-heal, healing for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Plus I got borrowed time, you know, so they'll have that 8 seconds of endurance once you get them off the hook. Um yeah, man, and empathy. You know what I'm saying? So any survivors that are like hurt or down within your range, you know, you can just pretty much see them from like way across the map. Which basically, when survivors hurt, I can pretty much see them anywhere. Survivors are gonna get hurt during the match, so you'll be able to see them anywhere. And then if they're basically, you'll always know where the killer's at. So, because the killer 9 times out of 10 is gonna continue to chase them once they hurt them. But healing speed and healing item efficiency are increased by 33%. So bro, this is a big boost to your healing. This is like an underrated perk right here. This is like really underrated. Yeah, man. So 32 charges, and I was able to get like 2 heals off really quickly with the 33% speed increase. And so 2 health states, and then I still have some left. So, and then there is empathy, self-heal, and you know what I'm saying, borrowed time. You know, I think I will run this again, you know what I'm saying, to help the team out. So you can pretty much see at the rate I was able to heal survivors, you know what I'm saying, regardless of the killer. If the killer wasn't that good that last match, I was still able to show you how good this setup was with healing speed efficiency. So that way when you go into the match, you already know what to expect from your heals, you know what I'm saying. Plus I used the med kit. It had 32 charges plus 8 more charges added to it, so 32. What is that, 40? That's 40, man. That's 40 charges. That's a lot of charges, bro. That's a lot of charges. Now what, like 16 charges is like kind of like, it's like 1 health state can heal you like in 1 health state. 16, 20 charges, somewhere around there. So man, that's pretty good, bro. That's pretty good. Yeah, man, that's it, man. That's the loadout right there. So if you want to run with them heals, but you don't have to use borrowed time. If you have like another way to heal survivors, you might have a perk that I don't have in here, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and use that and see how that works for you. But and until then, you know, GG, good game, you know what I'm saying. I'm glad I was able to show you guys these things, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, man, and I'm gonna come out with another video for you soon, man. Stay tuned, man. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.